Guys, Thomas Partey's contract extension at Arsenal is taking a different turn after Mikel Arteta said in an interview that Arsenal will be releasing 7 players at the end of the season. We are going to discuss that. We're also going to talk about Mohammed Kudus. He collaborated with Freda, ayisi, Black Queens player, and they did some crazy football skills. And I want your honest opinion on it because I'm going to show you the video. What do you make of Mohammed Kudus' skills with the ball? Now, we're also going to talk about Joseph Paintsil. He's injured and likely to miss Black Stars World Cup 2026 qualifier games against Chad and Madagascar in March. So, guys, we are going to discuss all this live here. But before we jump into it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and also turn on notification. My name is Adam. You're watching SportsCornerGH. Quickly, let's jump into it. And I want to begin with the juicy stuff. The video of Mohammed Kudus doing some crazy skills with Freda. Now, the name of the program is called Tickets with Freda Challenge. Guys, let's check out this video.
Tickets with Freda featuring Mohammed Kudus. Level 1, put the ball right in between, like that, and you just jump. Nice and simple. Come on, show me what you got. Yeah, go on. Ooh, easy. We're gonna up it a notch. Kick ups, like that. And then run the word, catch. Okay, and go. Yes. Oh, you know what? Are we taking that?
Nah.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, we take that. That was neat. I like that one a lot. Are you ready?
Let's get it.
Okay. You roll it. Catch. Spin. 2 round the world. Nice and simple. Yeah.
I'm lost, man. Let's see.
Catch. Lovely. Oh.
This is hard on playing football.
Lock in. Full mindset. Roll. Catch. Yep. Over. 1, 2.
Yeah.
Easy.
Get it
What
there.
you did. As you can see, Tickets with Freda feature. Mo, how did you find it?
It was difficult, man. New tricks.
Guys, how you see the video? Mohammed Kudus force or he no force? He force or he no force? See, I know what you are going to say. He did not get it on the first attempt, yes, but he did it on the second or on the third attempt. And I see a lot of comments under this particular video, and I don't know. Why don't you people like Mohammed Kudus? It's like anything he does, you want to just, say something. But guys, let me know your honest opinion on the skills. With Freda, she's like the female version of Ronaldinho. She can do incredible things with the ball. And for me, I feel like if you're a pro player and you're going against her when it comes to showboating skills, trust me, you need to bring out your biggest gun because she's very, very good at handling the ball and doing amazing skills with it with her foot. And honestly, Kudus did his best. I think Kudus did very well. I'm going to rate Kudus, let me say 7/10 with the showboating skills. He did very, very well. Now, let's move away from Mohammed Kudus and talk about Thomas Partey. He's currently in Dubai with the rest of the teammates. Arsenal, they are doing some physical training there to make sure that everybody is fit mentally and physically for their next game against Leicester City in the English Premier League. Now, let's talk about, Arsenal. Now, the reason why they went to Dubai is very simple. They are out of the FA Cup, they are out of the Carabao Cup. So they are using this period to, do some relaxing, do some physical training. And Thomas Partey, you can see the pictures live here on your screen. But then this was reported by Fabrizio Romano, saying that in an interview, this is what Mikel Arteta said about 7 players Arsenal will be releasing at the end of the season. He says that we have some situations with contracts expiring. We have to be prepared. Now, this is coming from Mikel Arteta stating that at the end of the season, some players will be leaving. Now, some of those players are Jorginho. Jorginho is already speaking to Flamengo. We have Karen Trini, who might be leaving, Zinchenko, who might be leaving, Raheem Sterling, Kiwo. All these players might be leaving. But then, according to a report from The Sun, they are also suggesting that Thomas Partey is part of these 7 players. Reason being that he's part of the players whose contract would be ending by the end of the season. Thomas Partey's contract ends on the 30th of June. And that is the end of the season. So the Sun is suggesting that Thomas Partey is part of the 7 players that will be released by Arsenal. And I'm kind of confused here because Thomas Partey is performing very well. Thomas Partey is fit this season. Thomas Partey is playing numerous positions for Arsenal this season. Why is he that Arsenal are taking time. Arsenal is finding it difficult to extend Thomas Partey's contract. You might have your reasons, but I feel like at the end of the day, the player is performing very well. It might not be footballing reasons, but if it's for footballing reason, Thomas Partey has been great this season. He has stayed fit. He's playing very well. He plays numerous positions. So I kind of don't get why the contract extension is delaying. We just want to hear some good news with Thomas Partey and Arsenal. But guys, this is the update I'm picking on Thomas Partey. Currently, he's in Dubai with the rest of the teams, with the rest of the teammates, and we hope that when they return, Thomas Partey comes back on Saturday and do very well against Leicester City. But guys, this is the update I have for you concerning Thomas Partey. Now, moving away from Thomas Partey, let's talk about Joseph Paintsil, who plays in the MLS. Now, had a fantastic first season with LA Galaxy, did so well. They won some trophies there, and I'm happy for the player. But the sad news is that he's injured. Now, the injury he picked up is called the quad injury, and he will be out for 8 weeks. The MLS season would be starting on the 23rd of February, and it's likely that Joseph Paintsil will not start with LA Galaxy. Now, he has joined the rest of the players that are already injured. Ricky Puig and the other players who are injured, Joseph Paintsil has joined them. But then the sad news is that the Black Stars have World Cup 2026 qualifiers to play in March against Chad and Madagascar. And we want someone like Joseph Paintsil, who is already showing great prospect and great form with his club side, to come into that game and probably help us. But then he's injured and he's likely to miss it because 8 weeks is 2 months. The game we are going to play is the next month. So he's likely to miss that particular game because of his injury. This is a very, very sad one for the player. I was hoping to see him play because it's been a while we have seen him play with the Black Stars. He gets called up, but then gives reasons not to be in the squad. But then, guys, this is the update I'm picking on Joseph Paintsil. Now, I want you to watch a video of Osai Palmer where he talking about the reason why Otto Addo dropped Joseph Paintsil from the World Cup squad in 2022. Let's check out this video.
Joseph Paintsil's exclusion at the World Cup, was it because of you?
Yeah, certainly. Because Joseph Paintsil had gone to Genk with the agreement that should there be any onward transfer, Palmer will be entitled to 10% of the onward transfer. So that particular clause must be fought against. When Joseph Paintsil gains the needed platform to expose himself for him to get the market or the transfer, Palmer will gain out of it. So let's derail the process. That is how come it was done.
So because he's your son or your boy,
it's my boy.
That's why he was denied a chance at the World Cup.
You have to fight him. Because you see, Fifi, statistics in modern football is very important. All the statistical and the trend analysis pointed out those players who should be selected from Ghana to go for the World Cup. And one of them with the strongest stars was Joseph Paintsil when he was playing for Genk. But yet he was denied. So I asked the coach, you said you are selecting these players based on performance. If it's based on performance, then the statistics within football world does not support your selection. Because some analysts called to, ask, why would you drop such a player? They asked. So the computers were made wrong by the technical team and the FA. Immediately after the World Cup, Joseph Paintsil is now fit to play
in the qualifiers. Let me come back to your business, Asun.
So guys, you have heard from Osai Palmer. Let me know your thoughts about it. I have also shared the same sentiment that it's because of Palmer. That is why Joseph Paintsil did not go to the World Cup. And that is why sometimes he does not even get some game time. I have said it several times Now, the video continues to talk about a lot of things that I know you guys would definitely have an opinion about. So let me know it down below in the comments. Today is UCL night, and I want to give you some few predictions. Only 4 games today, so I'm going to do it very, very quick. Juventus versus PSV. They have already met this season. Juventus have already beat PSV, so I'm just going to do this very easy. Old customer. Juventus is winning this easy. Brest versus PSG. Brest, they are not really, the size of PSG, even in the French Ligue 1. These are 2 French Ligue 1 clubs. To me, this is not a UCL game. This is a French Ligue 1 game. So I see PSG doing very well. Looking at the form of Ousmane Dembele, goals will be flowing in this game. Man City versus Real Madrid, the biggest game of the night. And trust me when I tell you, Madrid is going to pull some crazy surprise. Don't be surprised if Madrid do their thing. But then Man City are playing at home. There might be home advantage. So, I see goals flowing in this particular game, over 1.5 goals. And also, the last game is Sporting versus Dortmund. Another game where I see goals flowing. They have good attacking players. You have Sehu Guirassy on the other side with Dortmund. You have, Gyökeres on the other side with Sporting. I feel like they have attacking power to score goals. So I see a lot of goals in that game. So guys, let me know your thoughts about today's video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and also turn on notification. My name is Adam. I'll make sure to see you in the next one. Charlie, we go vibe.